Hi, welcome back to Mahiti Dunya YouTube channel. Myself Tejaswini. So, we have already given introduction in a previous video that we are going to start the classes for GPS tier aspirants. I also GPS tier candidate already got selected in Bellary districts. So now my qualification is actually MSc Physics, so that I want to start it from physics only. So I made all the notes about physics, maths, biology, all PCMB subjects. These notes I have made from textbooks only, means I have read all 6 to 12 textbooks, so I made notes from that only. So that handwritten notes only we are sharing here. So first, this is unit and measurement. This is physics syllabus, okay. So in that GPSTR syllabus is given, no, in that the syllabus is there, but this concept is there in your PU. So this is first year syllabus actually. So unit and measurement. So here the first one is physical quantity. The quantities which can be measured by an instrument and which describes the law of physical world. So what is physical quantity means? The quantities which can be measured by an instrument and which describes the law of physical world. For physical quantity, that is n into u. What is this n? N means it is a numerical value. N is numerical value. U is unit. So for example, here number of times of unit. N into U means number of times of unit, means length of a bar. What is the length of bar? 40 centimeter. In that 40 centimeter, N means 40, U means, that is unit means centimeter. Likewise, that is your physical quantity. Okay. So in the physical quantity, there are three types of physical quantities. One is fundamental physical quantity, derived physical quantity, supplementary physical quantity. So what is fundamental physical quantity? The first one we are going to study. So first one, fundamental physical quantity, which do not depend on any other physical quantity. So here fundamental physical quantity means which doesn't depend upon the any other physical quantities. There are 7 fundamental physical quantities. So what are the 7 physical quantities? Fundamental physical quantities means length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. Okay. So these are the 7 fundamental physical quantities. So again in the in front of that we are written here physical quantities, next SI unit and symbol. So length, what is the SI unit of length here? It is meter. What is the symbol? M. Then mass, so what is the SI unit of mass? Kilogram. That is symbol is kg. Time is a unit of time is seconds, that is symbol is S. Next temperature SI unit is Kelvin, that is the symbol is K. And electric current SI unit is ampere and symbol is A. So luminous intensity SI unit is candela and the symbol is CD. Amount of substance, SI unit of amount of substance is mole and we can write symbol MOL. So likewise, these are the 7 basic fundamental physical quantities. So this is very important. You should know these 7 physical quantities with the SI unit and symbol. It's very important. You don't know where they will ask this one. Okay. Next, derived physical quantities. So derived physical quantities means which are made up of fundamental physical quantities, which are made up of fundamental physical quantities, which are depend upon the physical quantities or else. So derived physical quantities are depend upon the fundamental physical quantities. Okay. So which are made up of fundamental physical quantities. So first thing, so here example, area. So what is the area? Meter square. So that is how the meter square it came, length into length. Volume. What is the sign? It you can write m cube. Velocity. Velocity already you know, displacement by time. That is displacement means meter, assign it time, assign it is second. So here L by T they are written. M, that is meter. Here you see physical quantity. What is the physical quantity for meter? It is a length only. So L. Next to time. Okay. So you can write T. T. So time, that is second T. So next force. Force where it already know M into A. M. This is mass. Mass it is what? Kilogram, kg, kg. And acceleration it is. Acceleration means it is the meter per second square. So that kg meter per second square. So you can write Newton also this one. Okay, this is the very basic thing. So work we can call it as joule. So again it is kg meter square per second square. So next, density, mass by volume. Mass by volume, mass is kg per, volume is meter cube, kg per meter cube. Acceleration, that is change in speed or change in velocity per unit time. Okay, so likewise heat, power, energy, momentum. See what we are seeing here: area, volume, velocity, force, work, density, acceleration. These are all derived physical quantities. They will ask what are the fundamental physical quantities, what are the derived physical quantities. Likewise they will ask, so that you should remember these things. Fundamental physical quantities means those are the 7 fundamental physical quantities. Okay, so derived physical quantities or depend on fundamental physical quantities likewise. Okay, next thing. So this one is supplementary physical quantities, that is angle, solid angle. That is angle means plane angle. Second one is solid angle. Angle or a plane angle means it is the angle between two intersecting straight lines. See, angle between two intersecting straight lines measured, that is theta. Okay, so in the plane of the same line, in the plane of the same line. So here so this is arc. Okay, so arc, that is theta, this is r. So that's that we can write it as theta is equal to arc by radius. Theta is equal to arc by radius. So we can write it is the dimensional less. Okay, so unit is radian. So another once again I will read the definition to clear understand. It is an angle between two intersecting straight lines measured in the plane of the same line. Okay, so that is d theta is equal to ds by r. Theta is equal to arc by radius. You simply remember this one. Angle or plane angle means theta is equal to arc by radius. What is the unit of plane angle? Radian. So this symbol also you should remember this one. Okay, so I am not going very detail here. Main things I am going to tell, because so these main things only you just remember, you have to remember this one. Okay, so next, solid angle means it is the three-dimensional angle subtended by an object at the certain point. So this is your three-dimensional angle subtended by an object at certain point in, okay, so a certain point in 3D space, or else you can say it is the ratio of area and square of the distance. So you can write here theta is equal to area by square of the distance, area by square of the distance. So theta is equal to surface area divided by square of the radius. Okay, So it is the dimensional quantity. So remember, these two supplementary angles are dimensionless quantity. Okay, so that is first one. You remember, plane angle means theta is equal to arc by radius. Second one, solid angle, that is surface area by square of the radius, a by r square. So this is steradian, this is radian. Just you need to remember these things. So it's very important. Sometimes definition also they'll ask. So concentrate. This much you should remember. Okay. Okay. So next, dimensions. So what are the dimensions? They will ask here, what are dimensional quantities? Then you should write what are the dimensional quantities. That is angle and solid angle, or else plane angle and solid angle. So how the dimensions they will written? Length L, mass M, time T, temperature K. So here don't confuse it. Madam, time also T, temperature also T, yeah? No, time means T, temperature means K or theta, have to write. Electric current A, luminous intensity C, amount of substance mole, likewise you have to write. Okay. Okay, so this is this much only. So for this class this is enough. Okay, so in the next class we are going to study about about dimensionals of physical quantities. What is dimensions, what are the dimensions of physical quantities, we'll study in the next class. Okay, this much is enough today. Thank you.